Alright, let's talk about some Bullseye here. Fans of Daredevil are still reeling from the shocking introduction to Daredevil Born Again during the series' first 10 minutes. Of course, this video will contain spoilers for Daredevil Born Again, so if you have not seen the series yet, I highly suggest not watching this until you have, so I'm going to get into it right now. Straight off the bat, Bullseye assassinates Foggy Nelson in cold blood in the streets of Hell's Kitchen outside of Josie's bar. With this, Matt loses his closest friend. Darkness consumes him. After engaging in a lengthy one-shot sequence that was incredibly well done, by the way, Matt throws Bullseye off the roof after Foggy flatlines on the sidewalk. Sin takes over. A line has been crossed. Now, a lot of people are asking, why did Bullseye do this? The main reason could possibly still be revealed in Daredevil Born Again later on in the season. Another reason could just be he simply lives to put Matt through immense and excruciating pain. He targets the people closest to him. He tortures Matt physically and mentally, pushing Matt to his limit with every encounter. Let's look back at Foggy's assassination scene. After Matt detects that Foggy has flatlined, Bullseye breaks into a smile when he sees Matt is visibly and understandably going through immense pain. This is insanity. This is anarchy. Bullseye is the living embodiment of anarchy. He's an extremely skilled marksman and hand-to-hand combatant. He can turn any object into a lethal weapon. He has an adamantium-infused spine that grants him acrobatic agility and resistance to injuries. He's also an assassin for hire. He famously killed Elektra in the comics in Frank Miller's run, and he killed Karen Page more recently. In this interpretation of Bullseye, his name is Benjamin Poindexter. He does go by many other names in the comics, including Lester, but this interpretation is Benjamin Poindexter. I'm going to go over his role in Daredevil Season 3, where this version of the character originated, and break down his path from being an FBI agent to the assassin who pushed Matt to his very limit. So like I said, Benjamin Poindexter was an FBI agent in Daredevil Season 3 who was tasked with overseeing Kingpin's house arrest. He's played incredibly by Wilson Bethel, perfectly cast in my opinion. In this, he struggles with borderline personality disorder. While overseeing Kingpin's house arrest, Fisk notices the skills that Dex possesses and manipulates him into pursuing the darkness that consumes him. Dex finds out that Kingpin has killed a woman that he cared for named Julie, and goes on a rampage of hatred to kill Kingpin and make him pay for killing the woman he cared for. At the very end of the season, Daredevil, Kingpin, and Bullseye engage in a three-way fight. It is a super intense battle that the entire season has built to, and all of these worlds are colliding in this moment. Kingpin eventually breaks Bullseye's back, and we later see him in surgery where he wakes up with the Bullseye symbol in his eyes. It's not explicitly said in this series, but you can assume this is where adamantium was infused to his spine. Now in Born Again, we've only seen him for like 10 minutes in the opening sequence and then when he's in court, but we know he will be coming back. Born Again may explore his twisted hatred for Matt, although he didn't clearly know Matt was Daredevil in Season 3. He just knew of Daredevil, took on the mantle to tarnish his image, and was ultimately defeated before taking his mask off in front of Kingpin at the end of Season 3. Now you could argue he might have seen Matt in this instance, but he probably was asleep after getting his back snapped in half in this fight. They could also explore if he still hates Kingpin, or if Kingpin will end up breaking him out of prison to become his personal assassin in taking down vigilantes in New York. Overall, Bullseye is an incredibly complex villain, always striving to make Daredevil's life a living hell. So this was my breakdown of Bullseye's character in the Netflix series and Daredevil Born Again. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and like this video. I'd really appreciate it. You can check out my character bio on Muse, who as of recording this has yet to debut in Daredevil Born Again, but he surely will be debuting soon, so you can go check that out and stay tuned for more character bio videos coming in the future. Thank you for watching.